All right, here we go. We are going to attempt to solve an equation with variables on both sides of the equation, as in you've got a couple W's over here, and you've got a parenthesis on the right side with a W in it right there. So in order to solve this problem, we are first going to get rid of the parentheses on the right-hand side. And you should be familiar with the distributive property if in fact you are dealing with this problem, because that should have come up prior to this. So here we go. We've got our 4 times W, which gives us 4W. Then we have our 4 times a 9. And if you want to think about it a little bit more specifically, this 9 is actually a negative 9. So 4 groups of negative 9 takes us to a negative 36. Now I just copied down the left side of the equation, which is going to stay the same. 2W minus 38. So we're going to simplify this now, or try to solve for W's. And we've got 2 of some number, take away 38, is the same as 4 of some number, take away 36. Now we've talked about this in class, and what I like to do is I've got a consistent approach at this point in these problems when I have variables on both sides as well as numbers. I like to start with the side with fewer variables, in this case 2W. And I'm going to get rid of the 2W by subtracting 2W from that side. And therefore I need to take 2W away from the other side in true Macarena form. So that leaves me with a minus 38 on the left. My equal sign, I've got 4W minus 2W here, which leaves me with 2W, take away 36. And at this point I'm going to try to get the W's by themselves. So in order to do that, I'm going to come back to the right side here, and I am trying to leave these two W's by themselves. So I am simply going to add 36. I'm doing the opposite is what is happening to the W. If they are taking 36 away, I'm going to add 36. And I'm going to make sure I duplicate that on the left side. Add 36. I've got negative 2 on the left is equal to 2W. And now I'm going to finish this off. If W is being multiplied by 2, I'm going to divide both sides by 2. Final answer, W is equal to negative 1. And if I want, I can plug that back in up top. Could do that for 1 second right here. W, and I'm back up, I'm bringing this all the way back up into the top of this equation. If W is negative 1, I've got 2 groups of negative 1, which is negative 2 minus 38. This left side turns into negative 40. Are you following me? We had 2 W's. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. And then I have a minus 38, and that turns into negative 40. And over here, if this W is negative 1, negative 1 minus 9 is negative 10, and 4 times negative 10 is negative 40. That's my check. Do you have to do a check every time? No. However, a check lets me know in this case that I am definitely right and ready to move on to the next problem. Hope that helps. Thanks.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.